Welcome on in. Today is Truth at Heart, everybody. Yay! Every Thursday, we look at who's watching, who's involved, current events in love, in matters of the heart. All right. We clarify what's calling for deeper understanding and transformation. We use the tarot to tie the messages together using food for thought and last card advice. And do stay tuned, everyone, after the read for a brief handwritten truth at heart reflection. This week's theme is waiting. Okay, I think this is going to be a good episode, y'all. Before we get into the pre-vibe check, I gotta check in with you, boo. You know how we do. It's time for Win of the Day, beloved. Win of the Day is a space that me and you share together. Thank you for everyone who's participating. I love to hear from you all, and I really appreciate your presence, dear. It's a space that we share together, primarily for getting creative in how we celebrate ourselves, right? We deserve that to be effortless. We deserve to feel joy effortlessly regarding the circumstances surrounding us, okay? Not just to celebrate ourselves, beloved, but to also express gratitude when it fits and spread general positivity too. There's no win too small, dear. The more creative, the funner. I have to show y'all my win. I have a visual win today, period. Okay, y'all know I'm not very techie, so give me a seckie. I had to fix the focus first. Okay, safe. And show you my photo second. That shit ain't clear. Hold on, y'all. Hold on to your love, please. Just wait, baby. Dear beloved. They hating on the player, man. I gotta show you, though. If I can't show you, I might have to adjust my win for another day. Okay, I'm grown to do that. My win today, it's the fact that sorry, now I'm having a tech issue. My win of the day, it's the fact that I have gotten some rest. Shit. Why is that such a win? Because when I get rest, baby, I'm almost easily feeling gratitude to follow. Period. Rest and gratitude go together, bitch. Like bikinis and sunny weather. For real though. Let me know your win, sweetie. I love to hear from you. And it just gets me so excited for us to build this community in this space, all right? Today's theme, y'all, test. This is a survival, which is interesting. Sarab. The Sarab is about royalty, and it's essentially the honor of the fact that nothing goes to waste. All right? Meaning all serves a purpose. With a test, it says, look for a divine test. It's like something, all elements of something are mattering now. And dear beloved, I have reciprocity underneath that. Number 2, and then number 3. All right. And then I have number 4, strong chemistry, boo. Okay. I feel there's some sort of restoration by nature occurring in matters near and dear to the heart. Let's go ahead and see what these numbers do, beloved. I feel 8s and 7s, okay? This is like a real progression about somebody may be coming up on an anniversary, 7 months, 7 months on. Okay. Great, bitch, that's a win. That's your win, boo. One of them, damn. You see how that one just fucked up? Okay. I feel like there's maturity happening in matters near and dear to the heart. People near you, if there's tech issues happening, I'm so sorry. I couldn't even see, but I just seen. But it should be done now, bro. Dear beloved, the energy and matters near and dear to the heart feels like someone's clearing space in their heart, in their lives. They're clearing what's in the way, literally, physically, emotionally, energetically, all right, to strengthen this, renew this chemistry, baby. I have a sweet apology on the back of this, and today, what? It's a yes. This is a genuine apology. Somebody wants to try again. Mutual attraction coming forward, moving forward. Dear beloved, somebody relative to you with a fresh start, all right? So do you see at the truth at heart, somebody's coming close. If they're not coming close with these geese in the sky, they're at least circling and strategizing. It's no way this motherfucker is circling with no purpose on them. Now, what was one of the first words I said? There's a maturity happening. That is the lily state now. All right. So somebody's clearing obstacles, agility behind strong chemistry with them foes. Look at the iron, agility with that strong chemistry, baby. And then the diamond too, the body and the bismuth underneath that. Somebody thinks you're hot and somebody thinks that they're fucking tired of waiting on you, baby. Before somebody feels like they never had to wait for something before. Something, I'm hearing like different pieces of words, but it's like lot, L-O-T. Okay, a lot. It's a lot when it comes to this, a lot with this supposed test and reciprocity. It's a lot with the emotions. They're pushing forward. Damn. It's a lot to the emotions. People, and don't get it twisted. This is about some romance today. It's definitely about matters near and dear to the heart in every way, though. A lover is clearing space, baby. They're pushing forward the muscle for forward movement to get out of this fucking trap, all right? There's a 6 of Wands behind this supposed trap, and I want y'all to know about this trap. If you could see the 8 of Swords. Here. Dear beloved, this person ain't all as trapped as they seem. They stand in their square, bro. But 6 of Wands is about publicity, celebrity, publicly acclaimed fame, recognition. This is a main attraction. And then you have the 7 of Swords behind that. It's like somebody's realizing. I don't think it's a realization. I think somebody's living and fighting for a truth within them, okay? And the truth that they fighting for is about how strong their love with you is, how strong their love for you feels. This person is fighting for how strong their love and attraction towards you feels currently now, beloved. But current events is that this love has matured in the feelings and the attraction. With the physicality, agility, the body, what may have once begun physical has matured past something sexual by nature into a more raw passion. This potassium just confirmed it for me. This passion has gotten so powerful that it's become protection now. Someone has moved through pain, passion, pleasure, protection, celebration, embarrassment, I just heard, hiding, Five of Cups. Dear beloved, this person wants to be involved. Now, this person is watching. Now, this is not your cards. None of these. The lily, though, you already know. Show gratitude, beloved. Celebrate wins, beloved. That's what they saying you did that got to their heart. It got to them. They said it got to the best of them. It got to them making the best and the most of themselves, them wins, what they celebrate, what they contribute to. It's something about a community. All right, with a horse, somebody want a farm. That's specific. Somebody wants to travel together, but somebody wants to take a permanent trip. Okay, that's so far out. That's just what they want. That's just how loud it is, okay? That we're hearing it here. I have Three of Cups at the bottom of my tarot, my nigga. This person has learned to like really celebrate you. This person, and I feel like you too. You and this person, you know, this you'll get a better sense of who this lover is because y'all both have fun, okay? They're fun. They're a fun person to their people. You're a fun person to your people. You together. I think there's something about respect. I had a reading called They Respect You Now, bitch. What I wanted to say too with all this maturation, bitch, with the Three of Cups and all these emotions. All right, this is movement. All this action we always talking about and pointing out. This person going through actions and movements, right? Current events has developed. It's like somebody hasn't quit, all right? There's a lot I could say, but that's the part that lasts, all right? There's something about lasting, not quitting, permanence. I have a new beginning. So that's what's now. This is more current. It says, I'll tell you, a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately, dear. Passion for sure. Some I need to tell you about the way this person is moving around you now. Why they're moving like this. Why they want this. All right? Why they want you. When it comes to you, they need you to know when it comes to you. That's what it is for part, okay? They need you to know the parts about what it is that you have done for them. With the diamonds, pressure burst pipes. Why did I say that? Pressure, obviously I was trying to talk about a diamond. I have new love as well. All right, dear beloved. Is this freedom? Ooh, girl. Dear beloved, there's a new beginning in freedom. Dear beloved, there is nothing stopping you. That rainbow is gorgeous. It's felt. It's making me feel like, doesn't it feel permanent? This moment, it just has to be like a moment in time where the sun and the flowers and the land and the breeze and this lighting and this rainbow all touched and danced in community, right? But it just feels so strong. You only need to see this once type shit. But it's there forever. It's forever felt, bro. I don't know where we're headed and how we'll get there. And that's what they're saying, okay? But this is about freedom, baby. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. What do we see, beloved? Mutual attraction, a fresh start with new love that you're ready for, baby. Oh my goodness. Mutual attraction is number 3. It feels like with all the numbers, I've seen every number already, okay? I've seen every number. So somebody in you road. I want to say cycle, but I'm going to honor the road instead. And it honors, honestly, the formation of this rainbow. If you think about a rainbow, it is like a sky in the road. Why? Because you lock in and it leads you, right? From start to finish, my nigga. So it's something about a road, a path that y'all know well. I got a crow on this road, 21 and 22. Okay. 3 is the most important number now. 3, somebody wants to ask for another's hand in marriage. This is true. Somebody wants to be done with what y'all already know and go ahead. Oh, wow, I have 30 and 3. Go ahead and establish something more mature. Okay. I could not even, have expected what this is saying. And then I have Ace of Cups. At the bottom of my tarot, that's unconditional love and new love, fresh love, restoration, renewal. Renew, okay? Vow renewals are just as mutual in this energy, okay? I keep seeing somebody get on their knee. And it's like, how many situations might you bend knee for? Just honor, right? Passion, right? Gratitude. I don't want to say necessity, but there's a fullness together that's not there when they're apart, all right? I heard when we're apart, baby. Like, claim it. They want you and they want you in this as much as they're in it. And they want to be in this together. But in the actual, they want to make this actual. So back to what I'm saying. Yeah, I have more fun than anything. It comes natural by nature. The fun, this man, this woman, this grown motherfucker, whether this is the only mature moment you know of this player here, all right? This is the one where they say, I've had enough fun. I'm tired, is what they say, of all the fun and the games. I didn't even think about the games. They've had enough fun. They want to do something more mature with you. They would rather go grow together through something y'all ain't really experienced together. They would rather do something new. Oh my God, I got 3 threes, yo. I have 21, which is a 3. I got reciprocity, which is a 3. But then the 22 is a 4. We had probably for the first probably like 8 weeks of the channel, we had a battle of the 3s and the 4s and pretty much all the readings. And this is really the Empress and the Emperor, the feminine and the masculine. all right, in the way that they show up their character in the material world. This is their how they carry themselves, how they're known, essentially what they are known for. Because we could all do a lot of shit, right? But you feel me? There's always something on that first page, in that first glance, that you know, this type of shit, that shit that just stick with you, right? There's definitely threes, sixes. 366 is a crazy ass number right now. 369, that's karma. That's cycles. That's fortune. That's Sagittarius energy. The horse, the stallion, travel. That's success. That's expansion. That's Jupiter. That is also some sort of balance between the passion and the protection here. It's all about the way somebody moves and carries themselves through every single day. Out of response, as an expression to the honest love they carry for you. Oh my God, this is so, I always want to say dramatic, but it's just, I don't know. For someone to no longer direct their passion towards you in sexual, fleeting, this person doesn't look to you for satisfaction. This person doesn't see you as a toy, as a tool, as a medium for their pleasure and satisfaction. This person sees you as like their physical project or plan, maybe purpose. This should say just right to protect you now. They're already doing it from the heart space, the magnet in the heart, imbalance. Oh man, that's really nice. Current events, whoever's involved with you as a choice to expand their understanding of love in their life, this person is choosing you, boo. Oh, they choose you, baby. Don't this look like a bell? God damn, these bells is ringing. Ooh, I got chills, bitch. I need 4 hands right now. This is just the order they coming out in unconditional love with the physical complete establishment. This is the story written in the book, laid out with the family and grandchildren and generations forward to share. All right. I told you, y'all done already been through it with each other. We done been through all the numbers. They know the games. All right. They know how to waste time. They know how to stall. They know how to protect their pride and their ego with you. They know how to pursue manipulating you if that's what they cared about. I didn't even see the 7 and the 2. 9 pentacles now. 10 pentacles. This person cares about building. This person is done keeping score. This person is in it. and they're building. There's no end. There's no end goal. There's no record to break. It's only doing better now, moving forward, permanently continuing with this. This is something, trust me, here we go now. This is something that they carry, beloved. They carry a responsibility to honestly honor and protect their feelings, this relationship, their feelings for and the little relationship. It's their responsibility to protect their feelings for this relationship. So that means this person looks at this in a way. I got Queen of Cups at the bottom of my tarot, and then Aquarius underneath that. There is a understanding. There's a fact that kind of weighs heavier than a lot more other facts, or smaller facts, or really falsities. When it's so hard to refute or argue or resist or have differences here. It's so hard to find solutions that do not involve them with the sweet apology being responsible for you in some way. They're responsible for what comes next for you with all these paths, these journeys, these forward roads. We're not talking about cycles, because when you think of cycles, you might think of circles, but we're thinking about these paths because we're moving forward, beloved. They want to help you forward. They feel a responsibility. This motherfucker with a test, I guess they might have passed, but it feels like they put themselves through a test, a challenge that they called themselves to. They owe you. They got you something, bruh. Then literally, if this is not somebody literally getting you something, gifting you something, it's developing, establishing all these tens. Oh my God, I'm holding 3 tens and 2 ones. I'm holding a major arcana one, and then the first one, the Ace of Cups. How long have you known this person? Huh? Migration with the geese, and a relocation, and a test on reciprocity and thoughts. Now all of a sudden I see more birds. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. This person has promised themselves internally, whether it's said or not is decided within them, and matters near and dear to the heart, that they owe it to you, that they have a responsibility towards helping you in the what's next. So, with the birds, beloveds, either just got it on your mind. It might already be on your mind. And if you walked into this shit with this person on your mind today, beloved, there's favor. Okay. With the magnet, this is but one of several evidences here of physical insistence on coming together, okay? This may be on your mind. A beloved may be bringing it to your mind. A beloved wants to help clear the mind and sort the mind through whatever comes up related to movement forward and taking risks in matters near and dear to the heart now. To make a choice. Okay? Beloved wants to get you thinking and prime your thought space, your mindset in these negotiations, in these discussions. Does it say ADHD? I can relate. Because they want to get this naturally on a course that mutual attraction, that's that magnet, 2 times. What's the number on the magnet? 3 and a 2, baby. Come on with it. Dear beloved, this feels oh so romantic, okay? It does. If this is not romantic, it can definitely be of the most kindred kind of soul connections. A soul, one of your keepers. This person is a keeper of yours, okay? There's a little bit of shyness here, no matter how they're coming at you, because the might of the power of the passion they feel, the protection they feel responsible for giving, that they feel they owe to you now. Kindred, familiar. This is gotta be. I ain't never said no shit like this or even really thought about it. Cause I ain't never thought this might be a thing, but this might be one of the top 2, 3 most monumental, transformational heart connections and lovers in a lifetime for you, all right? We have many lifetimes before this body we're born into perishes. It just kind of depends on where you stand on reincarnation and past, and all that shit. But there's been plenty together. It's enough. It's like it's enough of what's happened up till now, and it's just time for a fresh start, beloved. So beloved wants to, oh, okay, this is for the thoughts. Beloved's trying to clear your thoughts just for some sort of healing, reverse bad luck on their ass. Because the beloved knows where this is going, but it feels like beloved has the most clear course here. You two may be invited to whatever's going to help y'all move forward into more, meaning something new, something different. Y'all, what y'all gonna do? The inspiration that comes. Yeah, what is with the pinks and the blues and the purples? What is the shared inspiration and aspiration? How is this love? Love is an action, right? Like, what does this love produce together? It's like what you make it, but it's like time for you to think about what you want more of. More, yes. Beloved wants you to think about more of what you want. You might think you want even more. Beloved just wants you more clear about it. This one says, that's an angel. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, beloved. For it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Okay. Karmic lesson, yearning, soulmate energy. There is a restlessness that energetically must be transformed through a physical rest. This relationship coming to a physical form that is restful and restorative in the actual real life type shit. So whatever is coming to restore The physical form, matters near and dear to the heart, are showing up currently for you, bro. To mature them, to establish a permanent progression. This is just a new cycle, but this cycle is taking you so far forward. What? Stepping stones. Oh my God. I don't think I read the cards. I think the cards somehow read my mind, bro. Understanding. This is what our dear Queen of Cups is about. Soulmate energy and the yearning. Step by step, how to. Baby, this person is yearning to transform this relationship and move it forward out of mature learning, yearning, understanding, and honoring of what is truly intimate on a soul level for y'all. This passion turned to protection. Now we have the Six of Cups, another six. The Six of Cups and the Lovers is about a love that's so sweet. Your inner child is protected here. We have baby steps. Mm-hmm. I hear so many birds. Okay. One more. Oh shit. Okay, this is like low key maybe a last message. You didn't even come out. You're here though. Okay? You're making something much more meaningful out of the materials and the resources that you're selecting now, okay? Happy Leo season once again to everyone. What you are is inspiration. You are the inspiration and the muse of this reading. You are the first and the last thing on this person's mind. And I don't mean this as gameplay. The energy, the theme of this reading is test. All right. This person is studying. They're being prepared. They're breaking down barriers. What the fuck? This person doesn't want a single thing to get in between you. Dear beloved. Wow. Do you notice we taking baby steps and they're not linear? They're not in a straight line. There's motion and emotion, movement. Sometimes the steps are uneven. But there's the potential for them to be more forward moving than ever. And they're gonna even out the further you travel. There's a potential for a far out move, a far travel. There's a potential to explore something outside of the comfort zone and take it so much further. There's potential for a new language here, okay? I have a maverick and a journey. 11 and 22. Steps. We're taking steps. We're taking steps. Don't worry about the direction. The direction is forward. This is a new cycle of forward. I don't know. This is progress. This is a sort of promise. This is because there's promise. Okay. This is a promising path in time. Matters near and dear to the heart are surrounded with promise for you of deeper, clearer understanding of how to love and share love and inspiration and be loved with ambition and respect, mature attention. Dear beloved, we taking steps, right? Okay. It's important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. That's what you're doing now. I can feel that. Maybe them too. Instead of placing your focus on one another, now is the time to give to yourself, beloved. This time to self is a short journey. It matters near and dear to the heart. In this time, you can get clear on how much more you want. There's so much more I could say, beloved. This is not over, and the best is far. Oh, shit. Last card advice, maybe? Fucker. This is so good. Now I have more ones. Y'all know we got all the numbers in the tarot deck, but what did we get today? Very specifics. I have another six of pentacles about sharing, investing, sharing with intent in the proper shares. There's propriety. Somebody may be in agriculture or really building a farm, a stead, okay? That could be horticulture, okay? You could be doing laboratory work, okay? Anyway, 9 and 6, 15 fucking pentacles, but there's a lot of independence. Okay, this is the short period of time apart to come together, to unite with justice. All right, and another 6. This is the lovers transformed. This is when this is like learning unity with the external. You got to do it first within. And love you, dear beloved. This is a precious message. Take time to take care of you. Stay hydrated. Sometimes water is not the easiest route. Get you some electrolytes, a little Pedialyte, a little baby water, something, okay? And get you some Raspberry. Let's get into our truth or her reflection today, dear beloved. Thanks for waiting. Okay, this one's about waiting. Here we go. Oh, let me clear my face, y'all. Dear beloved, waiting has a way of keeping us connected with what we want at a distance. Waiting can accidentally become withholding. We long for what hasn't happened yet and make assumptions about stillness. Sometimes waiting is a holding place where we learn to listen before we speak, to think before we respond, to surrender to what we want and how it really is, to resist the pressure of rushing certainty before we're equipped for the full responsibility in tow. Not everyone needs physical possession before becoming a truth worth honestly protecting. In the meantime, the next faithful steps tend to reward another. Rushing is often worth less than the wait because haste can cost us clarity. The weight of waiting requires faithful movement for the right kind of build-up and relief. Waiting and stillness should also be recognized for the truths they satisfy within us amidst tests of power and will. Waiting isn't the absence of movement. It's often where discernment grows strong enough to protect what's already becoming true. The truth at heart, beloved, is waiting is not without reward. Sometimes waiting is how we protect what matters until we're ready to faithfully carry it forward. Thank you so much for being here, sweet beloved. This has been a really passionate rendition of Truth at Heart. If you like the series, check my description box for a link to the playlist, all right, dear beloved, as well as my other lanes, including General Love and my Luxe Workshop, where I take y'all on the journey with me to building my very own Oracle world, okay? I love y'all. Let me know in the comments what y'all wins is. Let me know what y'all think of the reflection, baby. Let me know. Have you waited long enough? Are you ready? Or are you still working on it, baby? Either way, baby, I'm proud. I'm excited. There's so much freaking chemistry here. Oh my God, hold on. It's so much chemistry. This shit is a red flag. It's so hot. Look, a lighthouse. This motherfucker say system. Girl, this shit is too strong. Just pumping, moving. All of this grinding and building. Look, from what we understand today, there is something, dear beloved, coming in that you're building up strength for that is what you've expected and more now. And it's maybe clearing out a lot of shit, but it's ultimately going to lighten your load and it's worth the wait. Celtic knot, unconditional love to wrap it up. Dear beloved, your steps are right on time. You're right where you're supposed to be. And anything that you want is yours right now, beloved. Get it cracking. I love you. It just goes on and on and on. This is some real shit moving forward, beloved. And I can't wait to celebrate and reflect with you along the way. Okay, I gotta go. Love y'all.